I don't care if you're oily or if you are dry, your skin needs to glow like this. So make sure your moisturizer is moisturizing. First thing I'm going to do is take a paper towel and dab on my brows because I do not want my brows to be wet. The next step is to make sure that your brows are shaped properly, because you cannot work with brows that are not shaped properly and start drawing and expect magic to happen. No, make sure your brows are shaped, and I do shape my brows by myself by removing the excess hair at the bottom of the brows that I don't need. If you do not know how to do this at home, please go to a professional. It's very cheap to do, but I advise that you learn how to do this at home. Now after that, the next thing I am going to do is brush up my brows, and I'm going to do the same thing for the second side. Now the next step is to fill in my brows, but I do not need to really do a lot of filling because my hairs are hairing right now. So I'm just going to slightly fill the end that has space. I'm going to start with these brows, give a little bit of arc, and then draw the tail. So I'm going to leave it like this, and I am going to fill up here. And for the next brows, I'm going to do the same thing. Try to make it look like this one, but if it doesn't look like it, that's fine because they are sisters, okay, not twins. And even if they're twins, there is still some differences, okay, with twins. Guys, you know when you can feel like your makeup is going to eat right from when you start your brows? This makeup is going to eat, like it will eat so bad and it's going to leave no crumbs. Okay, so this is what I have. Okay, now the next step is to take your lash glue. Now some people use brow gel for this, but I do not believe in splurging over a product when you can substitute it, when you can substitute another product, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to gently, only a tiny bit, tap because this is going to help me keep the eyebrows hairs in place. Now I'm going to brush up those hairs. I'm going to repeat the same thing for this side a tiny bit. You see, 2 dots is more than enough. So now to clean my brows, the bottom of my brows, I'm going to use my foundation because I need to use something. I like to use something that is close to my skin tone so that when you're blending it, you're not stressed. So I'm using my Mercier Skin Prep. Guys, I use this all the time in all my videos. If you want your makeup to last all day, this is literally what they use for stage makeup. So why not? I don't use primers because I have combination skin, so I use this and it works really good. Okay, now another important product is a sweat proof product because I sweat on my upper lip a lot. So thank you, Patrick. Like, guys, this product it works wonders. For foundation, I'm using the only foundation that I use, which is the Huda Beauty foundation. This is a mattifying foundation, so if you are dry, do not use this foundation. Okay, you need to get a foundation that is hydrating so that your skin does not get drier, if that makes sense. So I'm applying the foundation everywhere. I'm just going to speed up the process, okay? As the next step, if you really want to get a flawless look, no flashback, is using a beauty blender gently over your foundation. Guys, I'm telling you, this method is the OG method, but it works wonder. Like, you'll be so shocked that you will not need filter. Do you see the difference between this side and this side? This place is so smooth, but you have to apply it gently, because if you apply it heavily, you are basically taking out the makeup you applied. And guys, make sure you apply a generous amount, but not too much. 2 pumps, 2 layers of foundation, because if you apply just 1 layer of your foundation, then once you do this beauty blender step, you're going to take out all the foundation that you applied, and there's no point of that. Like, you might as well just not apply foundation. Now guys, the next step I'm going to do is color correct. It seems like a lot of steps, but if you want a flawless look, you have to follow all these steps. And I don't want to lie to you guys and do this off camera and pretend like I didn't do this step. There's something about color correcting, using your orange color corrector, that even makes your makeup, that takes it to the next level. So do this step, because you're literally eliminating dark circles, okay? So I'm just going to blend out the color corrector. Now for concealer, I am applying LA Girl in Fawn. They can never make me hate you. You are my baby, and I am loyal as fuck. I am sticking by you until the very end, okay? Me and LA Girl go real bad. I'm not going to say I won't try anything else, but I've tried all of them. And for the price, but yeah, let me know guys in the comment section, what do you think about LA Girl concealer? People coming for LA Girl and saying stop using it and all of that, because for me and this household, me and LA Girl concealer are going to ride it until we can't no more. Honestly speaking, I'm still trying to try other concealers other than the Too Faced one. So if you want to recommend anyone that you feel like you went to it and you can never go back to LA Girl concealer, if you've tried LA Girl concealer, let me know. For contour, I'm going to check from here where my hairline stops. I'm going to just measure and go down. Stop right where your eye starts, if that makes sense. Do not bring it forward, because if you bring it forward, you're going to mess up your makeup. Does that make sense? And do the same thing for hair as well, where your hair, because I have baby hair, so you might not be able to see it, but you get it just. And stop where your eye stops. Do you see the measurement between here and here? And that's it. See? Okay, and now that I'm done blending out the concealer, I am going to blend out the contour, and you can see I am not moving. And even if I move, I'm moving my hands upwards. I'm blending upwards. Do not ever blend downwards. Don't. Always keep it upwards. Turning the beauty blender and using a clean part of it to blend the contour. And I am going on top of my head. Now you can leave your concealer like this, it is up to you, but I am going in with another concealer, which is also LA Girl, and a brightening one. I think it's Porcelain. Just here, I'm keeping it here, and that's it, a very tiny amount. And so I am going to blend it out. I'm not waiting, I'm just blending it out immediately. So guys, this is what it looks like when I am done blending the concealer. Before I set, I'm going to put a liquid blush. Is this step compulsory? No. Am I still going to do it? Yes. So I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty blush. And I'm going to put a generous amount just on the apple of my cheeks. I am going to blend it, but when you're blending it, you can blend it into your face. Does that make sense? Use the edge, turn the edge of the beauty blender and blend the bottom, but blend into your face. I don't know if that makes sense. Blend upwards, blend into your face. To set my face, I am using the mix of Sasha and Mercier area. The setting powder on the bridge of my nose as well. Just while my face is baking, I am going to go over to my eyes. Let's do a quick eyeshadow. It is Soft Glam. You don't have to do something crazy. And so I'm just cleaning up and making sure my eyelids are dry. And so for my eyelids, I'm applying the P.Louise eyeshadow base. I think it's the 01, just a tiny bit. You can apply concealer, but this is more pigmented. And keep. So I am going in for the crease area. I am tapping in with nude brown shade, blending the crease. Okay, so guys, I am applying it all over my lid. That's it. And I am going to apply mascara because I will be applying my eyelashes in a bit. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to apply my lashes. So guys, I'm done with my lashes and I am going to apply makeup in my waterline. So I'm just going to go in with the brown, reddish brown color I used, and I'm just applying it in the bottom of my eyes as well. It's time to take off the excess powder under my eyes, and I am using the puffer and my MAC Studio Fix powder to take it off side as well. Okay, I'm just going to contour my nose with my Juvia's Place contour palette. I'm just snatching. Now to set my contour, I am using the same Juvia's Place. I'm doing the same thing for here on this side. Guys, so for blush, I'm going in with my NARS Laguna. I'm trying to go heavy because blush always disappears, so try to go heavy. Doing the same thing for here. On top of that, I am going to go in with my NARS Trail blush. This is a lighter shade, and I'm just going to go in. I'm obsessed with this blush, guys. Like, I'm obsessed. Look at the difference. Like, I am obsessed. Guys, for lip, the usual Chestnut MAC Cosmetic Lip Liner. Guys, you want to make sure your lip liner is sharp. That is the difference between you and that perfect lip. Now, of course, we need to blend the lip. So my new lip today is the Sephora collection as per usual. I know it looks scary and crazy, but give it time. So I'm just going to blend this so that it makes sense to you. So guys, I'm just going to outline the lip liner that I applied with the clear lip gloss. And for the middle of my lip, I'm just going to apply this glossy Rimmel lip gloss. Guys, so that white eyeliner was not doing it for me. So I'm just going to go over with the black eyeliner. So guys, to finish off this look, I'm going to go in with a white bright eyeshadow in my inner corner. You see the difference? That is it. I only use Fix Plus. You can add another setting spray or a fixing spray to lock in your makeup for any event you're going for the day, but for now I need only Fix Plus. Okay, so guys, we're going to use our Fix Plus to set.